Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and this is a tool that is very interesting that you could use on any web browser, Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, or Microsoft Edge, where you can actually see what is tracking you on the internet. So when you go to a website, of course, you have tracking going on the different websites. And that's a lot of things that's pretty much invisible to everyone. And most of it is for advertising. It's to just, be able to pinpoint and add a, ad that might be of interest to you. So by checking out what you do, where you're going on the web, they can maybe, send you an ad that could be interesting to you. And there's a lot more going on, analytics of pages and so on. But it's very invisible. But with a little tool called Ghostery, you can actually make this visible. You can actually view what's tracking you. So if you are on Microsoft Edge, you can go to the extension page. And when you go to the extension to the store, you will have Ghostery available in the Windows Store extensions page. It's right here, Ghostery. If you are on another browser, you can of course go to the browser's main extension page. You can type Ghostery in Google, and of course you can go to the web page where you can download Ghostery for your browser. So you can click the install Ghostery, and it's available also if you go with Google Chrome, for example, in the Chrome extension store. It's available for every browser, so check it out, ghostery.com. Now, the first thing that I got to say about Ghostery is that for some people it is a little controversial. And the reason is it actually can view every page you visit and send back analytics of all of that to the main company. So some people find that it might actually be a snooping tool, but the company says, no, we don't use that information for anything else than just knowing what is tracking everybody on the web. Also, there's a very extensive article on Extreme Tech where they actually interviewed the CEO of the company. Ghostery was bought by that company. It's not something that was created by the main company that owns it today. And they do say they're very transparent about it, and that really all the information they have is anonymous. They don't really know who you are. They can't really know who you are. And so you gotta, take a chance maybe, or, really think of, well, what do I do? Do I trust them and use this tool or not? That will be up to you. Now, Ghostery is a tracking extension. It checks all of the tracking going on in every website you visit and gives you information. So there's a little ghost that appears on the browser toolbars that you have or you're using. So here on the edge, it's on the upper right corner. You see this little blue ghost. And here, if I click, for example, it tells me that the ghostery.com webpage has two different trackers. One is Site Analytics, and another one is Essential. And of course, you can click on what this is and what it does, and also the URLs of the tracker. So basically, it's very cool because you can actually see what's tracking you everywhere. Also, you can click and say this is a trusted site. So basically, by doing this, you will see that these are allowed. But you can also say restrict site. That means on that website, the trackers will be blocked, and if you reload the page, you might see a difference. So you can actually block the different extensions if you wish to. So Ghostery is a very interesting tool. They say that it will help make web pages load faster. Now that claim is not necessarily, I don't actually see much of a difference. But so there's a lot of pages. So for example, here my main news page, look at this, 13 tracking thingies here. So it's like you could see the different colors. It tells you, okay, a lot of it is advertising, 8 trackers, and Site Analytics, 2 trackers, Essential, 2 trackers, Social Media, 1 tracker. So you have all the information of what this is, what's tracking you on every website. it could be useful and interesting information for you to have so that you can see what is tracking you everywhere on the web. So Ghostery also lets you and asks you for the first time you get it if you want to send that information back to them. And the reason why is simply because they will see all the different tracking going on. So if you send back the information, they're able to actually see all of the trackers and learn more about the tracking of different websites. Also, you can sign in and create an account to have, of course, your own account and add all of that information of tracking and how you are actually being tracked everywhere. Once again, the company says they're not selling your personal info. They can't identify you, and that it is a very open process. That it's not something to be scared of. And so, of course, I guess we gotta sometimes believe companies. So not all of them are bad. And that article is pretty interesting. The owner does talk pretty openly about its about Ghostery and all of that. So a nice tool. Check it out, and it's available for every main browser: Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, and it's a great tool to see who's tracking you and even maybe blocking trackers if you want. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.